Aloha e Malamapona. So we're going to take a look at when an attempted bear hug accidentally turns into a life-threatening choke. So if I'm here and I came around this way and he started to move, I could end up here. Now this is quite a dangerous position because I'm on top of his trachea, his airway, and his hyoid bone. So if I went really hard, it could actually be life-threatening. Now most of the time, people instinctively will reach up and grab the arm. But if he reaches up and grabs the arm and just pulls straight down, then it can still be a problem for him that could be life-threatening. So instead, what we want to do is change that angle. So if Jordan's behind me, I'll make myself a little bit lower, and this slips up into a choke, instead of pulling directly down, I'm going to turn and bring my fingers toward his eyes and slip so that my shoulder is now preventing that circle from closing. Then I can turn more toward him, get my hand on the inside. If his hands are separated, I can just swim on over. If his hands are still connected, I can lever that elbow up and escape. All right? Now there is a best way out. If I'm in here tight and he catches the hands like this, and he tries to go the back way, there's no space. And if I have a really good grip, I can maintain it. But if he's able to use the space there and lever, can't stop it. Now sometimes in the process of this, you could fall to the ground. The same principle is still true. I'm going to make him carry all of my weight and try to get a hand in. The difference is I can't fully rotate my hips because he has his hooks in. So I use this leverage just to duck out, and now he no longer has the hold, no longer has the choke. We'll let him give it a try. So I'm in here. I had this tight on him. He goes over the shoulder to catch it down. Okay, and now he levers in, and now he can lever my arm over him. And now he's halfway out of the door, already in a better position, right? Let's look at a couple details here. So, if I'm in this bear hug and it slips up to my neck, when I do this, even if he was wearing sunglasses or something, most people's eyes will come up. Now, what I want is instead of using the smaller muscles of the hands and forearms, I want my whole body. So my hips and butt are going to bump back to get that space where the circle is around my shoulder now. And I'm a big enough guy, I could probably just bust out of it. But if you can't, I just turn a little bit more by bumping with the hip to get my hand on the inside. Now his hands are separated, I could just get out. But let's say he was still connected. Then I bump again, swivel my hips toward the opening, and lever that elbow to get out. And now we can escape to safety. So I'm here, he drops into base, but problem, I stuffed up to his neck. So now he turns toward me with the fingers, gets this over the shoulder. I'm still connected. He bumps his hips again and turns to get his hand on the inside. Now he can lever the elbow up with his hips to swivel out and escape. So now Erin's going to give it a try. She's here and Jordan comes up behind her. She's going to come up into his eyes, pull the hand down, lever her hand on the inside, and then lever her elbow up to escape to safety. All right? And now we have Big Eric, who comes up here, and he comes up behind me, and this slips up into a choke. Boom, bang! And now we're already out of there. Escape to safety. Same thing on the other side. Just lock it down, get your hand in, and rotate out. Good.
This and
yes.
then this and then
go toward the hands, get your hand in, and then lever out. Nice.